Every successful person in life, whether it be in their character or in their career, whether they're known or unknown, they all share one common character trait. I'm going to introduce this character trait by reading a quote. If you haven't noticed by now in the previous videos, I'm a lover of quotes, so here it is. This is by Theodore Roosevelt. He said, "The one quality which sets one man apart from another, the key which lifts one to every aspiration while others are caught up in the mire of mediocrity, it's not talent, formal education, nor intellectual brightness, it is self-discipline. With self-discipline, all things are possible. Without it, even the simplest goal can seem like the impossible dream." So self-discipline is what I want to talk about. When I was in high school, football and basketball, those are my sports, those are my passions. And I remember the countless hours of practicing and training that I had to do on and off the field, on and off the court. And a lot of the times I didn't want to do that training, I didn't want to do that practicing, but I did it because I was looking in the future to a goal that I wanted. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to win. I wanted my team to win. I wanted to be a champion. And as a result of that self-discipline, all those things that I wanted, they became reality. You see, self-discipline, it's an act of investment. You're investing today's actions for tomorrow's results. Self-discipline is a bridge between who you are and who you wish to become, or what it is that you want. Those are the questions that fuel a person to practice self-discipline. But it can only be administered to himself for himself, meaning only you, the person, can actually force yourself or make yourself do things you don't particularly like to do in order to get the thing that you wish to have. Only you can cross that bridge to get and reach your goal. Hebrews 12:11 says, "For the moment all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it." So self-discipline is, and it can be painful, it can be frustrating, it can be annoying, but the results and the fruit that is produced by it is totally worth it. So I mentioned the discipline I had to do as an athlete to better myself in the sports that I played. Paul also kind of touches on this in 1 Corinthians 9, verse 25 to 27. He tells us that we need to discipline, we as Christians need to discipline ourselves in the faith like athletes discipline themselves in their sports. He says, "All athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. So I run with purpose in every step. I am not just shadowboxing. I discipline my body like an athlete, training it to do what it should." So we as Christians need to train like an athlete, but not just with our bodies, but with our mind and our spirit. We need to train and discipline ourselves in our Christian walk, committing to habits that will further better ourselves as Christians. So with the mind, for example, like we need to discipline our mind to focus and to think on pure thoughts, holy thoughts, righteous thoughts, godly thoughts. With our bodies, we need to exercise, we need to eat healthy, we need to treat this temple for God. We can't destroy it by, giving it up to sexual immorality or drugs or drunkenness, things of that nature. And then with our spirit, we need to discipline our spirit to pray, to fast, to seek God, to meditate on His Word, to meditate on the Lord, to go to church, fellowship, things of that nature. Self-discipline, it begins in the mind. If you can't master your thoughts, if you can't control what you think, then you won't be able to control what you do or how you act. So first master this and discipline this, and then everything else will follow. The body and the spirit will follow.